Hi everyone, and welcome to another unboxing video. Today it's another Star Wars Black Series figure. It's a deluxe figure and it's number 7 from A New Hope. Momaw Nadon, or Hammerhead as I know him. In the vintage line, that's what his name was. He's got more screen accurate clothing on in this figure. So it comes in this slightly larger box and a few more accessories. I'm guessing that's why they call it deluxe. The figure's quite tall, I think, as well. Great artwork on the side. And on the back we get some more blurb about the character. So it reads, an exile from Ithor, Momaw Nadon was a rebel sympathiser who cultivated a hidden garden in the mountains south of Mos Eisley. If you know A New Hope, you know he's from the Cantina scene, very briefly. And that description on the back matches his customisable card game card because he's a light side character in that, so that matches up as he's a rebel sympathiser. Looks like it comes with a blaster and some Cantina Cups. Obviously those Cantina Cups can go with other characters, not just this one. So let's get the box open and we can have a proper look at him. So this is what he looks like in the plastic. Let's just take out all his bits. I forgot to show you inside the packaging, there is some artwork. Looks like it might be Cantina related. That's quite nice. It's part of the new flat, not curved Galaxy packaging they're doing. They've got actual artwork on the backing card now. So this is Momaw Nadon out of the packaging. Cups aren't very interesting. I believe they're the same ones as came with Bib Fortuna. They might be different colours though. He also comes with a blaster. That looks like a Stormtrooper blaster. Probably a nod to his vintage figure that came with a Stormtrooper blaster. And then we get the figure himself. So I'll just show you the headpiece first. He's got this like tucked away hood. He's kind of in the shadows in the movie. You don't really see his costume in great detail. But there's obviously reference photos or artworks. That's how they've done the costume. He's got these great big feet. I believe he's also quite tall compared to a normal figure, which again justifies the deluxe edition price tag. But I've always liked this character from watching the movie and his vintage figure counterpart. So I'm glad there's a proper Black Series version now. So we'll go over the articulation. So his head does move, it's on the ball joint, which is quite cool. You can sort of tilt it a bit, it's very manoeuvrable. Shoulders are a butterfly joint, and the usual elbows and pivoting wrists as well. There is some waist movement there. I think there is a thigh swivel. It's just very high up here. And his knee joints are disguised by his costume. That's how far up his leg goes, if you want to know how much that goes up by. And obviously his feet are the usual swivel. But he stands up absolutely perfect because of his big feet. There's no issues standing him up. He shouldn't need a stand either, which is great. I'm so happy to have this character. So he has got a trigger finger, kind of. See that there? It doesn't quite fully fit in his hand. I suppose it might be his other finger you use. That fits a bit better. That makes more sense. So this is like his second finger down. I think that's how it probably goes. That fits in fine. Cup wise, let's see if we can get a cup in his hand. I think that's the most Cantina-like cup from memory. It's a bit weird with his fingers outstretched, but this does use the same overall body sculpt as Doc Ondar, which I've reviewed on my channel already. He's got the same hands, I think, so that's why they are the way they are, but it kind of works. I don't know how I'll display him on my shelf, whether I'll have him with a cup or not. Maybe not. But then you don't really see him with a blaster in the movie either. So I don't know. I probably will have him with a blaster. But I really like this character. I'm so glad they've released a proper figure of him. I am cutting back on the Black Series figures I buy, but this one was a must. I had to get him when I saw him. Saw that he was going to be released. So yeah, that is Momaw Nadon, or Hammerhead as I know him. Let me know in the comments down below, do you like this figure? Do you think it's worth the extra cost as it's a deluxe figure? I do, because of the extra sculpting and the size of it. As I said, I think it's an extra inch or so taller. Ithorians are a tall creature in the Star Wars universe. So I'm over the moon to have this Cantina alien for my collection. Thanks for watching everyone. Please subscribe to my channel, see my future videos, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.